Give it up for right here from the Lehigh Valley, One Last Thing. Folks, thank you very much for sticking with us tonight. We've had a long flight in from Silicon Valley, so we're very excited to be here with you folks tonight and show you what we have to offer.
We are purveyors of information.
Purveyors of innovation.
Ideas, concepts that may seem intuitive to some, but we see as opportunity.
The big picture. And folks, what we need from you tonight is we need an innovation. We need something that you want that isn't available yet. Anything at all. Anything.
Potato chips that are made out of...
I'm gonna interrupt. Some kind of deflecting thing that if you're in space and something explodes, like you won't interfere with the exploding thing. Do you know what I mean? If two satellites...
So like an explosion shield for space.
Yeah, like if like two satellites explode in space, like they collide, and then everyone, who knows what they want to do with it, and then you get out in space. That's your situation.
So we're talking about quantum heat deflection
Yes.
and an escape pod system.
Yes. I think so. Thank you very much. Space. The final frontier. Our last uncharted land as man. Sure, we've been there before. We've seen the moon. We've seen the stars. But have we really seen it all? Has everything been truly explored? Has everything been truly seen in space? Folks, I think not.
When I was a child, I dreamed of the stars.
Oh, did he dream?
I dreamed of the moon, dreamed of galaxies. I dreamed of being in explosions that I survived.
My brother's first words were, Dad, Dad, boom, boom,
Safety.
space.
Heat diffraction is not a new technology, folks. It's what shields the Earth from the burning rays of the sun.
If you've ever been outside during the summer and thought, holy shit, is it hot? I am sweating out here. I need to take off all of my layers of clothing. That is heat diffraction at work, ladies.
Yeah, what you haven't thought is, oh my God, I'm being cooked to death by the sun. Utterly and completely.
Exactly. But we've seen small benefits, but how can we make it better? How can we make it innovative?
How do we reach the next level? We're right here. We're down at level 1.
We're pretty much down here, folks.
We've got an idea. This is where we are. This is the core level of the idea. This is just the seed in our minds.
I am a seed.
And this seed is going to be...
I'm a mere seed. I am but a mere seed in our galaxy, ladies and gentlemen.
And we're going to let the rains come down on that galactic seed. And it's
Rain
going to
upon
start
me,
to
brother.
grow. Oh yeah, it's going to start to grow. And that seed becomes a sprout.
I feel refreshed.
A little sapling. And that sapling is
innovation.
quantum technology.
Yes, quantum technology.
Has come a long way in recent years.
Yes. We've actually spoken with our good friend Elon Musk. Yes, he is a good friend. You wouldn't get to know him, but we have.
We met him.
Yeah, we had dinner with him.
I had dinner with his parents, and they were very nice people.
Wait, you dinner with his parents?
I had dinner with both of his parents on 2 separate occasions.
Why the fuck wasn't I invited?
It was kind of a me and Elon thing.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
But folks, quantum heat reflection is reaching a new stage, a new phase of its evolution. And folks, it is all thanks to the technology that you all know as blockchain.
Blockchain.
Blockchain technology is going to save the galaxy from the ultimate heat, evaporation, destruction, whatever's going to happen in 100 million years. Blockchain technology that, mind you, Bitcoin is going to save you, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. That's right.
Explain what happened.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Blockchain.
We have an online form that you can fill out for questions after the presentation.
We save the questions. We have comment cards.
Yeah.
Blockchain is a technology that you can put any of your dreams into, and they become reality. Go ahead, ask Forbes.
Yeah. But again, you made me think, as that young lady pointed out, how does it work? How does blockchain save you? Well, folks, we have a demonstration for you that'll explain our theory.
We're going to do something called an improv scene. Now, this is something...
You may or may not have seen this already tonight.
We weren't here for any of this.
Yeah. We just got in.
We were told that there were going to be some big investors here, and these lights are pretty bright. So I'm thinking you guys are out there. Oh my gosh. I have a problem. My satellites keep colliding.
Here's a Bitcoin.
Very good. Now this is a set of 6 to 12 GPUs that are hooked up to a motherboard. What this does is create solutions.
Such as controlling NASA satellites individually. Each one of these rigs controls a portion of a NASA satellite.
It's decentralized satellite technology.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, these computers are not just good for playing Minecraft on anymore. This can save
We're still in the scene. We're still in the scene. Brother, accept this rig into your life.
Brother, I shall accept this rig and use it to save humanity. And scene. Thank you. But as I was explaining, these computers will save humanity. Humanity will die unless we all use computers with all of this shit in it.
It only makes sense that a solution to an explosion would be more technology piled on top of that.
But again, you may be thinking to yourself, yeah, that's great for one satellite, but how can we apply this on a mass scale? And folks, it's 2 simple words.
Nanobots.
Nanobots.
That's right. That's nanobots. That comes from the Latin root nano.
Yes, which means
Small.
small. and bot, which means
Robots.
small, tiny robots floating in space, controlled by your rig at any given time.
That's right.
To stop the Earth from being destroyed.
Now these nanobots will enter the atmosphere.
They will.
They'll rain down hell-like
Oh, they will.
from the sky.
They will.
If you've ever seen a meteor shower, you'll know that those are dust particles.
You've ever seen the movie Twister, where they use that thing that shoots all the little balls up in the air? It's kind of like that.
It's just like that. That's how they get up, and that's eventually how they'll get back down.
Yep. Just rain. You want to stay inside when it starts raining nanobots because they can actually kill you.
Listen, it's not about whether or not you'll survive the nanobots rain from the sky. Because they've already saved your life once
Yeah,
before.
you're already saved.
We'll
That's
plan-
just a bonus if you end up happening to die by a nanobot.
Innovation is improvisation. Because when we get to that bridge, we'll deal with it then. That's what Elon Musk thinks. So that's good enough for him. It's good enough for us.
Exactly.
I dreamt
When you were just a little baby boy.
when I was just a little baby boy.
My little brother here. He would always. Oh, I remember you in your little NASA spacesuit.
That's right. I had a little spacesuit that I crafted out of a SpongeBob outfit to look exactly like the spaceship's suits that were used than when they landed on the moon in 1969. Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable, folks, where we've come in the last 49 years.
Now, remember when you were a boy, Evan?
Oh, yes. Yes, that was it's quite a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
Yes. I remember sitting outside during the summer looking out at the stars and thinking to myself, we're all gonna fucking die at some point from this.
You were scared of death since the day you were born.
I was scared.
Came out screaming and crying.
Yep, you know that. As soon as I popped out, ah! What's going on?
Hasn't stopped
That's
until
exactly
today.
what happened. Exactly what happened.
And you know why he stopped screaming and yelling? Because he knows there's safety in quantum heat shields.
Yes. There's safety all around us, folks. We just have to tap into it.
We need to tap into quantum safety. Just like that. Let's take a look at an example of a collision.
Yes.
I think we should take a look.
Now, seeing as I am the larger brother, I will play the asteroid. None of you laugh, please. I would not appreciate
Don't
it.
be insensitive.
Please. We're talking about a serious issue. The eventual heat death of the universe. So please, keep your laughter to a dull roar.
So we're going to step into an improv scene one
Yes.
more time.
Which again, you may or may not have seen this evening. Oh my gosh, I am plummeting towards Earth.
Whoa! Stop! I've got a quantum heat shield.
Oh, I'm getting out of here.
That is a fair representation. Oh, I'm sorry. That is a fair representation. What would happen if you were to apply this
By the way,
technology?
that was a great job going in and out
I
of
did
that.
what I could. Thank you very much. I'm sorry about the Elon Musk thing. You got Zuckerberg last winter.
That is true. I Zuckerberged you that time.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I won't forget that.
And I won't forget getting musked. Oh, folks. Oh. Well, it is. I think it's time. It's the portion of our presentation where we sum things up for you and kind of give you one final thought, one last thing to think about.
But before we ask you that, I want each and every one of you to look at the person next to you.
Look at the
To
person
left,
to your
look
left.
to the right. They're across the aisle, make eye
These people
contact
seem to
with
be
them.
having a little bit of trouble doing so, but that's okay.
Every one of these people will be dead.
Yes. You all will die. You, all of you.
Wow, there's not a lot of
actually
people here.
die. There's a lot more people than I thought there were. We could have a lot of money coming in. So.
Okay, well, a few of them might have. Okay,
Okay.
all right.
All right, let's just get down to the nitty-gritty, folks. We're all gonna die unless you invest in Bitcoin.
You have
That's the long and short of it,
to
everybody.
put your money into our wallet. And we will have a QR code at the end of this session. I'm sure they're going to project it right up here. You might take a picture with your smartphone.
Yeah. And then drop 5 Bitcoin into our Bitcoin wallet, and you won't die. We think.
You'll be on the first level there, and we'll move you up tier by tier.
Start out as a seed.
There's the seeds, water for galactic space, water, sapling, Bitcoin hits the wallet, venture capital, etc. Thank you.
Thank you
We're
very
going
much.
to